Welcome back to Jay's Creative Corner. We're about to get busy on a fun, quick, easy project, so I hope you guys are ready. Let's get right into this. Have you guys got any of these lingering around? Maybe just some regular cards you don't know what to do with? Well, I got the easy, fun project for you, and hopefully you will have fun. All you need with this is some scissors, so make sure you have an adult to help you if you don't know how to use the scissors. We also got some tape, and then you got some energy cards. These are for Pokemon. They're just laying around. They're the bulk that I have left over, so I'm gonna put it to good use and make a nice craft. Let's get to it. Here we go. So we got a bunch of these. So we got all these cards here, right? What we're going to do is we're gonna get a little bit of this tape going. We're gonna take two of the cards, put them right on top of each other, okay? And you are going to make sure they are nice and even, right there. And you're going to put that one right across the top, and you're just gonna fold it over, okay? And we're gonna do a whole bunch of these, and then we're gonna get to the fun part in a minute, so just hang tight. I'm gonna do a few of these, kind of estimate. It's a good guessing game here. You're gonna take the card, and you're gonna put it right over there, so it's like, that's about perfect. Okay, so now, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do right now. So we are going to cut this card. You got the open side, so it's gonna be like that, and then you got the card that's connected. Now we are going to cut the open side to the tape side right down the middle, and it does help to hold it. The tape is there to hold it in, so it kind of gets it a nice even. Doesn't need to be perfect, but try to get it as even as you can. So we're gonna cut it right here, right about there, okay? And we're gonna get these pieces like that. This is what we're looking for. And then another one here, right about there. All right, okay, so now we've got these pieces. You're thinking, Jay, what are we gonna do with that? How's that gonna be cool? I'm gonna show you right now. We're gonna be making triangles. So you're gonna take this piece, fold it in, right like that. Just get it right to the middle and just fold it in nice and flat. And then take the other side and do the same. So you're gonna fold it in nice and flat. So you have this here. Now you're gonna lift these up, and you're gonna take one and fold it right into the other side. Okay, so now that you have this right here, you're gonna take a little piece of tape, and you could have a bunch of pieces already ready to go for you. And I just take this and I just pull it right down the middle. And then I'll have a few of these ready, and you could do a little smaller than that. So then we take this piece, and then we're gonna have this tape. Now this one's a little too long. I could use that for a couple of them. So we will do that. All right. So then you're gonna take this, fold it right over, and there's our first triangle. So we're gonna do a couple of these, as many as you can. The more you have, the more possibilities you're gonna make some nice art with. We're gonna do like a cool design. I don't know exactly yet, but we're gonna figure it out together. Maybe we'll make like a star, or maybe like an animal, or just like a really cool design. So, and you can hang this up on your wall. You can have it dangling from your ceiling, kind of like a dream catcher or something. You can put it on your desk. A lot of fun stuff you can do with this. You can also, if you wanted, you could paint it. You know, there's a lot of opportunities with this. It's just a fun, easy, cheap, inexpensive project to work on. So there's another one, and we're just gonna keep busting these out as many as we can. So we got another one here, and I think I used too much on this, so I'll cut it down. I'm just gonna make small pieces like that. Bring it in and just fold it over. Ugh, like that. Okay, now this one here, you're going to do the same. Cut it in the middle with the tape on the outside, just so it holds it. So it doesn't. It's easier to cut. And then right down the middle again, just like that. Same thing, right there. And then with this one, I was going to show you this part here. So this is going to be a single. We're not taping this one. This is to make a smaller triangle. We're just going to cut right down the middle, and you can use that as a guide, the circle in the middle. So there we go. And then here's another one. And you don't have to do the smaller ones. You could do all smaller ones, all big ones. It's up to you. The more different sizes you have, the more variety you get. So here's a smaller one. So you're just gonna fold it right in half, just like that. And you're gonna take this half and fold it right over in the middle. And you take this piece and fold it in the middle as well. Make sure it's like right there, and then push it down. And then you just fold it all the way together. And then once you have that, you can open it up and you have a little triangle. And you just take that one as well, just like that. Same thing. And we're gonna fold this in the middle. There's one fold, two fold, and we got 3 folds. And just push it together, and you just fold it like that. It's like a nice perfect triangle. There's another one, piece of tape right there. Close it up, And I'm going to do as many as I can so you can really see the options and stuff we can do. Because we can have a lot of fun with this once it's done. And, oh, there we go. It's a little difficult to fold sometimes, but I think you can do it. All right. Hope everybody's doing good out there. Make sure you guys are following for more crafts and fun with Jay. Appreciate everybody's support on here. This community is growing, and we thank you for that. Thank you. Here we are. Next piece. So I'm working on the bigger triangle now. There we go. I'll just tape that piece as well. Go. That one's done. And I mean, it does take a minute to get all these done. But once they're done, that's where the fun really begins. So this is the hard part. We're almost there because I have some already pre-made. I'll show you. It doesn't take that long once you get in the groove. And especially if you got somebody helping you, somebody could be ripping off the tape while you're doing the folds, and it can just be it's like a little what is it, group effort. There we go. And if you guys have not checked out the moon sand, I got a video on moon sand that I highly recommend checking out. It's a very fun one, very delicious. Make sure you have a parent or an adult help you with it, but you are going to enjoy the moon sand. So let me know if you've done it already, and if you have problems finding it, I'll try to have a link down below so you can check it out. All right, and it's only 3 ingredients. See if you can guess what ingredients they are when you watch it. Okay, so I got all those pieces, and with some movie magic, we have some right here. Look at that. That's what we like to see. So we're gonna take all these pieces here, and this is where it gets pretty fun, because I mean we can really make just about anything. I guess I could have made some more little triangles, but that's okay. So you could make just a really cool design, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna just take a little bit of the tape, and if you make them bigger, like you can actually just cut them in half if you really want, and you can just have a bigger shape. Let me show you that real quick before we get into this. So you can just take this, have a piece, oops, let's see here, keep it together. So you could just go one down the middle, and it will be a lot quicker and easier with the tape because it is like a perfect thickness. And you just go like this, fold it over. It's a lot more simple, just like that. And then you just take a piece of tape, just a little small piece, and you just fold it over. And you will just have a piece like that. It's a little bigger. I mean, it's up to you. It does go faster. It is a little bit bigger, and it doesn't, in my opinion, it just doesn't look as cool. But you can do it however you want. I'll do a couple of them, and I'm sure you could even, let's test this out. I wonder, so they're there. What if we can just cut it together? I have to fold it over a little bit just to make a small one. Might be able to find an easier way than I can find. I don't know. A little harder to cut though. So there you go. I mean, you can do that too if that works for you. Any way that saves you some time. We'll just have to pull it out. I mean, that's got a cool shape anyways. You can even use that as something. Maybe that could be, I've already got an idea just looking at that. That could be like the end of a fish. We can make a fish. It could be part of his tail. You can spread these out like this here, and we can put some pieces together. Let's just see what we can make. We'll create something, and then you just tape it together. Find something you really enjoy, and then we'll just make it. So we got like some pieces here. We got a piece over here. Do like this kind of action. I got like a wide looking fish here. No, I'll bring this piece. Let's see, I think I'm not liking that as much. Let's see, let's try to make it look cooler. Maybe if we put this up here, and this one, maybe just like that. And that's kind of like a fish style. Maybe we gotta have this one flat. Let's see, how would we want to do this? Gotta think of his head first. That's what we gotta do. We gotta start from the head. We got the tail. We know where the tail is at. Now I got fish on my mind. I put that there because we don't have to have it perfectly side by side. No, there we go. There we go. Okay, I'm liking that. That's so far that's good. Okay, now we're seeing it. And then we can bring this one here, and let's see for his tail, just like that. And we'd have it like that. We can bring little ones in the middle maybe. And then once you find something you really like, then you can just tape it all together. I think that could be his small little fin down there. That goes there. Oops. And that could be it, just like that. Maybe you have a little extra. Let's see how that would go. No. Oh, maybe that's where that one that we bent would go. Let's see, where is that? Let's see it there. Oh, we already used it. Maybe we could have just a piece like that. Let's see, does it look good there? Kind of does look good there. We can bend that one a little bit too. Okay, right there. And this piece kind of goes like that as well. So there it is. That's our fish. How are we gonna attach it? Let's see. So we're gonna put this one. Let's see how that one looks best. Maybe even another piece there. Just fold it in just a little bit. Squeeze it. That's pretty. Maybe we can even squish his head in a little bit. Give it some just a little depth. there it is. I guess there's nose going. And all we gotta do is tape it now. What do you think about the fish? Pretty cool, huh? And just imagine a few of these. You can make some big ones, some small ones, hang them from your ceiling. You could just put it on your wall. Very simple. I'm going to tape them now. So give me a minute. Or if you want, you could even use some glue. Got a hot glue gun would work good. Maybe just a little Elmer's glue would work fine too. Yeah, that's cool. I'm sure you know where you're going here. Okay, now I'm gonna help you with some remembering where the pieces go. Yeah, it could get a little confusing there. Got like a triangle, I see. All right, so there's the front. You know what? Let's just let's get this piece on first. Okay, so we have those there. Oh, this piece goes here. Don't forget that one. That tail can just, the fin, bottom fin, little bottom fin can go right here. We also want to make sure it's extra taped because it will just be hanging by one piece. Just like that. We got that piece there. Nice and even. And there you go. And let's see the dorsal fin, which is the top. Just gonna go just like that. Maybe for that piece, I'll just take a little piece and put it. And you can also have like a front side and back side if you want. Make sure if you got this as your back side, put the tape on the back. If you're doing the foldovers in the middle. So that's what we got so far. I'm very happy with it so far. It's looking pretty good. Now with this one, let's see. It might be better just to put all these together. So I'm going to try that. Just trying to open that up. Looks like I'm just going to take that one to itself. This one's a little difficult. There we go. And then just put this over. A little piece in there too. I mean, you can imagine what you can do with pieces like that. You can make a whole flower. Something really cool. Nice design. You just push in the middles. You can make that the triangle look like an arrow. All right, so we got those. Now let's put this together here. Take this piece and just attach it. Hold it steady. Okay. I'm gonna take this one, flip it all the way around, and just hold this piece in here. And I noticed something I do want to do with those. Plug them in, just like have these together. So they're nice and secure. This piece here, just gonna take that and just push it in there so it's nice and stuck. You could do the same with this. This piece, you could just have flapping. Actually, it's kind of cool. But I think we want it to be secure on something. So let's see. What if let's see if I push that in a little bit. Just kind of make it like a little arrow right there. This way, that way. Or just put it on one side. Kind of like that. Just give it a little support right there. So I'm going to take it, tack it in right here. Oh, it's just a little bit. Oh, cool right there. Look at that. Maybe we want to put a little more there. Let's see. Maybe we got to add one more to the top. We'll put this in here. Yeah, looks good. See this little part here that I want to pull in. You got a piece like that. You just so I can make it a bit cleaner, just like so. And there we go. That we've just created a fishy. I do like how that kind of turns up just a little bit, kind of like what a fish's face could look like. You could add stuff inside it. You could like do some more stuff. That'd be a cool eye if you wanted to put that in there. I kind of like that. So let's add that. I'm just gonna take pieces off, and you can just go in there and just pinch it right there. This one on this side. And that's it. This one's got a little eye there too. And yeah, that's it. That's your piece. There's your fish, made out of some extra cards that did not go to waste. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you on the next one. Let's do like a cool little design on our way out. Let's see what we can make since we have a lot of extra pieces. And this is fun where you guys can challenge yourselves. And like I said, just have a bunch of fun. Once you find something you really like, then you want to tape it up. I mean, look at, you can just create all types of stuff. Let's try let's see what we can do here. So we got this nice octagon. There's our octagon, and then maybe we can put some pieces on the outside. Look at, we just turned our octagon into a star. So you can do a star. Let's see what else we can do. We can do like maybe we can put these on this here. They don't have to even be, they can be like outside a little bit. They don't have to be perfectly touching. And you can just do like a cool design of something. And you can go like, just make just a cool design that just be on your wall. You just tape those all together. Abstract. It doesn't have to be anything special. It's just fun and creative. So there we are. This piece here. Let's put that over here. Now let's leave that there. And it could just be hanging. It's like some weird, just abstract kind of thing. There's no necessary right or wrong to it. It is just what it is. We can make like a circle. We can make a flower. You can bring your pieces in. See, this is what happens when a couple of them are a little too big. I cut that one a little too fat. That's perfectly fine. Add some uniqueness to it. Let's see how we want to do a flower, like I was saying when we had those bent in, which is also very cool. It's like little arrows, and you just tape those all together. Be nice to give to your mom or your dad. Like everybody likes flowers. At least they should, huh? What's your favorite flower? It's hard to pick my favorite. I like orchids. Let's see. I don't like that one. That was too big. We'll just leave it simple. Okay, and then I guess you can just hang that like that. You can just do a simple little flower. You can make maybe instead of having these like that, you can even just make this as a stem. This thing too is you can make these shapes however you want. Maybe you're playing with these all day. Let's see. Use your imagination. Let's see. Let's put that there. You just tape those there. All these pieces together. There's like a little leaf you can throw up there. Make another leaf on the side. Make another one over here. There's your flower. All right, looks beautiful. And you can just hang that on the wall. And what's cool about this is it will make a really cool shadow. Look at the shadow. Like if you had that hanging in your window. Can you see the shadow? Anyways, have fun, you guys. Enjoy creating. Love what you do. Much love. Thank you for watching. Appreciate everybody. Bye.